One of the big positive side effects to come out of COVID-19 is that it has forced some people to reevaluate their lifestyle, right? I remember reading that quite a number of people had quit smoking during this time. And it made me think about many, many years ago, we didn't have a pandemic, but I had personal health matters to tend to, especially mental health problems. And I quit drinking soda. I was 16 years old at the time. I quit drinking soda. When I was 17 years old, I realized there were quite a number of mental health benefits to that, and I cleaned up a lot of other things from my diet. And unfortunately, it took a pandemic for people to accept the idea of cleaning up their lifestyle, right? See, back when I was 16, if somebody offered you a cigarette and you said, I'm sorry, I don't smoke, or I quit smoking, that was the end of the discussion. You go to a party and there's soda and you refuse it, I'll let you give it a try. Even to this day, it's still not as straightforward as refusing a cigarette, right? Or refusing alcohol. But when I was a kid, people mercilessly said that an occasional soda is not going to kill you. You know, people called me antisocial for not drinking. Well, they didn't say I was antisocial, but you get the idea, right? Now, when I was 16 years old, I had friends who, for whatever reason, couldn't consume soda or various other foods, right? But that's all right. If you're not drinking soda to avoid a future health problem, then people have a problem with that, right? If you're dealing with a health problem, if you're recovering from cancer and you need to avoid sugar, oh, that's fine, right? It used to be that way, right? That's part of the reason why the torment for that, right? People assumed if you didn't consume sugar, you had a chronic health problem you were dealing with, right? See, my problem is this. It is so much easier for me to not drink any soda. And so when people say an occasional soda won't kill you, it probably won't, but soda doesn't come occasionally for me, right? It's either don't drink it or maybe drink 20 liters a day, right? For me, at least it was. And then people say I have a lack of control issue. Okay, put it this way. Why would I want to do something that's potentially dangerous, right? So I have very little sympathy for people who do extreme sporting and then they get hurt or they get lost. So when I was a kid, there was this famous story about this guy who had gone hiking in somewhere remote, right? And he got his arm stuck under a boulder and had to amputate his own arm. That's an interesting story, but there's so many ways to get exercise, and we could still, today at least, we could still explore the wilderness with technology, right? We don't need to go out there and risk getting lost or hurting ourselves. So, okay, why would you want to play with fire, right? For me to drink that occasional soda is kind of like that, right? I've already handled not drinking it for so many years. I don't know what happens if I drink one, but why do I want to test it, right? That's the way I would put it. But unfortunately, and my second question for people who are asking me questions like this, why does me not drinking soda bother you, right? Are you connected to my taste buds or some way, or do you have ESP? That never made sense to me. I guess if you and I are traveling together and I have to go out of my way to find a suitable beverage, okay, at that point, maybe you have the right to complain then. But short of that, enjoy your own soda, and I'll enjoy not drinking it, I guess. Thanks for watching.